Was I muted? Am I good now? Oh my goodness. Okay. I just had like a heartfelt speech, everything, man. Oh, shoot. All right. Love tech. It's great. So we have a new student, Ramaya, joining us. Ramaya, can you say hi? Can you wave? Everyone's like looking at me cross-eyed. But Ramaya earning her white belt. She came in, she worked out with me. All right. Yeah, Kate, there we go. That's what I want to see. Thank you, ma'am. I want to see you working. All right. It's motivation for me. But Ramaya taking her first step into martial art training. Again, courtesy and respect is so incredibly important. Anytime I ask you to do something, always answering with a loud, confident, polite, yes, sir. All right. And the next thing is courtesy. Courtesy is an action through showing. All right. And so if I ask you to do something, it gets done right away. And we carry that at home as well, especially right now, guys, in a time of such a unique time in our lives where we've never been required to kind of stay home and be at home and stuck. This is an outlet. This is an opportunity for us to make ourselves better, have fun, challenge ourselves, and build a skill. And so do your best today. That's what I need from you. Everyone facing towards me, and courtesy respect, starting with our bow, trip, and kunye. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's get started. We're talking about the attribute of speed. So I would like your left leg in front, hand base is up, and just a little bit of bounce to start. We're staying light on our toes, active and ready. All right. And now off of this bounce, guys, what I'd like to see is just start building a little bit of a rhythm within our movement. So starting off, all right, we're going to count to 4. And so 2 count, we're just bouncing. 1, 2. Then we're going to advance forward. So we step with our front leg, our back leg slides. 3, and then we do the exact opposite. Our back leg steps, and then our front leg slides for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want you guys just starting there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And keep it rocking, keep it moving. All right, I just got to adjust this real quick. I can't see my feet. All right, keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Ramaya, let's go, ma'am. Come on. So we're just bouncing. 1, 2, forward and back. Good. All right, and from here, go ahead and reset for me, please. All right, excellent. Guys, what I'd like to see next is, again, the attribute of speed. The initial ascension of speed, all right, starts from the ground for our kick. So we start from the ground and then we raise it up to our set position. So just from the ground, I want to see fast and explosive up and then slow, smooth with control on the way down. So fast up, slow, back down. Fast up, slow, back down. I want to see that just working on your own until I say stop. All right, ready? And let's go. Lift and smooth back down. And again, lift and smooth back down. Keep working. Lift and smooth back down. All on your own. All right, until I say stop. Lift and back down. Lift, back down. Great job, guys. Let's go. Working hard. And building ambidextrous skill set, we switch to the other side, all right, and our other leg just coming through on that lift and then swinging back down. Lift and then swing it back down. Keep it rocking, keep it working, guys. Lift and back down. Up, back down. Up. And freeze. Right from here, guys, what I'd like to see is I'd like to see 5 up downs. So we go down, back, and then jump it up 5 times on your own. Ready, set, and action. Let's go. Down, back. 1, up, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. All right, guys, let's go ahead and facing this way. Courtesy and respect towards me. Trip and kunye. All right. Now, right from here, we're going to go ahead and settle right into our middle stance. Both knees are going to be bent. Toes are facing front. Posture is set. And then one arm in front and one arm in out. As we're utilizing speed, one arm is accelerating out, the other arm coming back into our rib. Think about speed in perspective of a race. All right, all races have a start and a finish, a start and a finish. So with our finish, all right, being the extended arm, our start all the way back to the rib, and then both hands working together and firing out that punch. I want you guys firing out those punches until I say stop. Ready, set, go. All right, I'm watching at home. And I want to see just working on those punches. One arm in, one arm out. Great job, Miles. Let's go, Tyson. Great job, great job. All right. Good. Yeah, Ramaya. Nice job, ma'am. Keep it working, guys. Again. All right, and freeze for me, please. Go ahead and just relax for a sec. Now, all right, within our form pattern, we have a couple different hand techniques that we're going to be utilizing. The first is a punch. We go into a middle stance and we fire out 2 strong punches with 2 key up, all right, in our pattern. But the other component that we're going to have, the other technique that we're going to have, I should say, is a knife hand strike. We're going to raise our right hand, bring it up to our ear. Our left hand is on bottom. So both hands working together, our right hand on top, our left hand on bottom, and then accelerating across body and then straight out to the side. We're striking with the bladed side of the hand, the pinky side hand. All right, cross, chop, and set. Chop and set. So again, with this concept of speed, our acceleration is from point A to point B. We have to have those definitive starting and ending positions. Start, end, all right? And then focusing again on the acceleration, all right, on the output. Now, what I'd like to see, all right, is control your speed, not only on the output, but also on the reset, back to chamber, back to ready, slow, strike, all right? Slow, strike, slow, strike. So working on control and muscle memory as well. We go slow, to understand where we need to be to start the technique, and then fast on the output. Boom. All right, guys, and then go ahead and do me a favor and change our hand another direction, please, across. Slow, and then fast. Slow, fast. Slow, fast. Slow. Keep working, guys. Doing great. Keep going, keep going. Slow, and then fast. Slow, and then back up to the ear. Yeah, nice, guys. All right, so now, all right, build this as a combo for me, please. All right, we fire out off of the punch, chop, and then with our left hand, punch, chop, punch, chop. So 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm working on speed and pacing, but again, having those definitive starting and ending points as well. Fast out, and then chop. I'm not just here and then swing, right? I have no starting position then. So punch, chop, boom, bah, bah. All right, punch and chop on your own. Let's go. All right, punch, chop, punch, chop, punch, chop. Let's go. Punch and chop. Good. And then switching the hands, Kate. Yep, but now other hand. Punch, chop. Yep, and then switch it again. So this is kind of like rubbing belly, patting head, spinning in a circle. All right. Punch, chop, punch, chop. Bah, 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 bah. All right, and go ahead and reset for me. Attention stance. The last technique that we have, guys, is our back fist strike. The back fist strike, we're hitting with the back of our hand. All right, we make that traditional tight fist. Fingertips right into the center of our palm. Thumb is on top. Now the contact point, that's going to start at your jawline on the opposite arm that we're going to be, or the opposite side of our body from the arm that we're extending out. And so back of that palm, right across the jawline. And then just like the knife hand strike, but we're going to have a slight bend in the elbow, all right, to create a little bit of resistance. We don't want to lock our elbow extended out. And so bend in the elbow so that we have a good reinforcement with our bicep, our tricep, and our shoulder. And then striking with that back of the fist. So utilizing rotation, knocking knuckles are out until right at the end of the technique. Speed are all the way through, and make sure that we have that output. Knocking knuckles start out and away from your jawline. The technique stays tight to your body, and then twist the wrist so that knocking knuckles end facing towards the screen, towards the camera after we fire out that back fist strike. So cross body, back fist strike, cross body, back fist strike. 1, 2. So just like the knife hand strike, all right, but we save the wrist rotation. We're not doing full knocking knuckles down this time with that knife hand. All right, wrist is going to be vertical at the ending position. So now what I'd like to see, the utilization and integration of speed, punch, chop, and then other hand back fist strike. And then from the back fist strike, punch, chop, other side, back fist strike. All right, punch, chop, back fist strike. Punch, chop, back fist strike. Punch, chop, strike. Punch, chop, strike. All right, I got to make you guys work, really thinking not only physically, all right, but mentally a little bit as well. Punch, chop, strike. Punch, chop, strike. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Who's got this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Who's got it? All right, like I said, being great at Taekwondo, you got rub belly, pat head, spin in a circle, upside down. You got it, Miles. You got it, buddy. Keep going, Tyson. Punch, chop, and then back fist strike. Beautiful. All right, guys, let's go ahead and come on for me, please. Reset and facing this way. Attention stance, courtesy, respect, trip, and Kyunye. The last component with speed today that I want us to work on is our front kick. All right, our front kick into our jump front kick. So our back leg is our accelerator. That's what's going to throttle us and push us up into the air. So we have to understand the setup for that. All right, our kicking leg is in front. That means that our back leg is going to be what's accelerating us and pushing us up into the air. That back leg pushing up towards the ceiling and then back down. So I want to see good speed on that setup, on that takeoff. The back leg coming through, lifting up, and then fluid back down. Fast up, slow back down. Just like the initial for the pickup and for our front kick, but this time using that speed to accelerate us up into the air. On your own until I say stop, please. Ready, set, let's go. All right, lift, and then shoot it up. Powering through, all right? Keep going, guys, keep going, keep going. All right, I just wanna check out, see how we're doing. Yep, let's see it, Tyson. Good job, sir. Miles, yes, sir. All right, and then guys, go ahead and switch the feet. Other leg now for me, please. Other leg now, boom. Accelerating up and smooth back down. Up and back down. Keep it rocking, guys. Up and back down. Accelerate up and back down. All right. Beautiful. And go ahead and Kumon for me. Freeze this way. And facing courtesy strike. So now for the jump front kick, off of that accelerating up, off that lift, while we're in the air, we switch our feet over and fire a front kick. So it's lift, switch, kick. Now starting out, we can start slow, all right? And that's where I would like you to start, and that's where I'd prefer you to start. Slow, speed, all right? Not just about going fast, but being able to control your speed as well and being able to slow down. Lift, then we switch our feet over. From that switch, now we extend out for the front kick. So our kicking leg is in front. The back leg will lift, switch, and then kick. Can you do it slow to start? Smooth. Lift, switch, and then extend out for the kick. Soft step down, and then double step back. Slow and smooth, lift, switch, kick. And then soft step down and double step back. All right, a few times on your own, guys. Maybe just like 5, 10 times. All right, until I say stop. Let's go. Lift. There you go. Slow it down for me, Miles, and I want to see a little bit of a hop. All right. Remember, speed is not just about going as fast as you can all the time. It is about taking the time and being able to control the body. Too much speed. Think about it in the car. We get up to 100, 200 miles an hour. We're going to start losing control of that car. All right. So let's keep it under 50, and let's keep our car in control. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. All right. Lift and switch kick. All right. Lift, switch kick. All right. As we build more confidence, then we start to build a little bit more speed and a little bit more intensity with the technique. Now, for those of you guys that are confident with it, I want to see you challenge your muscles right now. Accelerate yourself up into the air. Kick while you're in the air. Fight gravity. And as you start to feel gravity pull you back down, that's when I want you to fire out your kick. So you come through showing good athleticism, back leg lift, and then switch kick and land. Again, try and define gravity. As it starts to pull you back down, then you fire out your kick. Lift, up, and switch kick. Lift, switch kick. On your own, guys, until I say stop. And switch it up, both legs for me too. Ready, set, go. Lift, up, and switch kick. Good. Yeah, nice job, Kate. Let's go, Ramaya. Lift. Yes, ma'am. Good job. Tyson, I saw it, sir. In the air. Beautiful. Yes, sir. That's the one. Let's see it, Miles. Nice. Really use that back leg, Miles. I want you to fly high. Get over the couch with your jumping height. Woo. There we go. All right. All right, guys. And go ahead and freeze for me, please. Reset. Trip. And courtesy, respect. Kyunye. All right, guys. So, Ramaya, the last technique is the round kick. Round kick direction is horizontal. I think hands down, this is probably the most challenging technique in the white, orange, and yellow belt curriculum. Understanding the body mechanics and the direction of the technique, it is a great challenge. But with all great challenges, we have two approaches. We can either see the challenge, quick cry, run away, say it's too hard and give up, or we can rise to the challenge. We can accept the challenge, all right, and we can double down on our effort. All right, and so I want you to please, please, please try your best. That's what I need from you today. And if we can understand the direction of the technique, then it is a success, ma'am. All right, because it does take time. But for the rest of us, the guys that are confident with the technique, all right, I want to start drilling our round kick. 3-step setup to our round kick. From here, all right, our right leg is going to come in front for me, and our right leg is going to be our base leg. That means that our left leg, our back leg, is going to be our kicking leg. The first action is setting the base leg pivot. What the pivot is going to do is it's going to allow my hips to stack vertically. So I turn my toes. My toes are going to turn away 180 degrees from where I am kicking. So the first action again is a pivot. My back leg, or excuse me, my base leg is pivot. Then my back leg comes to front and I point my knee. So from side profile, I set my pivot and then my back leg will point towards my target. Now, knee and ankle should be in a straight line, horizontal direction. Then I set up for my kick in that horizontal direction as well. And then fluid soft set down landing in front. So pivot, point, and then kick. Pivot, point, kick. All right, slow and in control. Again, speed is something that we can always build as a progression. No one starts at 100 miles. All right, you got to take time. Slow, progress. 1 mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, 10 miles, 20, 30, 40, all right, and so on. So understand that progression. Start slow. My instructor used to always coach me and say, go so slow that you can't mess up. Pivot, point, round kick, and land in front. Slow, and then start to build that control. And every single time, I'm just kicking with the same leg, so I'm getting the repetition on one leg. Just build a dominant side for right now. Build 100% confidence on one side before you start working on the other side. Understand the mechanics. Boom. And then we'll start drilling on the other side. Pivot, round kick, land. Pivot, and round kick, and land. Good. How's she doing, Mr. Schmidt? How's Miss Ramaya doing? She looking good, or you see anything? Yeah, she got it? Hips got to get all the way over. So Ramaya, all right, let's make sure. So if you watch me from front side, and I know I'm backwards for you, but just kick with your left leg. But your right leg, your base leg, has to turn, get your hips so that they're vertical up and down, and your leg, your knee, and your foot are horizontal. So then we kick, all right, on that rotation. If my hips stay forward, then my direction doesn't work. So I got to make sure that my hips go all the way over sideways. And then when you lift the leg up, they stack vertically. All right, right? Up here, boom, they stack vertically. All right. So try and pay attention to that, ma'am. All right, guys, let's go ahead and freeze for me, please. So what we're going to do, courtesy, respect, please, Trip and Kunye. So what I'd like to see next, guys, we're going to dive into our form pattern. All right. Form is an opportunity for us to challenge both our mind and our body. What I expect for those of you guys that are memorized, you don't necessarily need to listen and follow along with me. You can just work. All right. But with work, let's make sure that we're paying attention. We're being conscious of speed. If all we do is accelerate through the whole thing, we just try and go as fast as we can through the whole technique, then we're going to lose other attributes, primarily control. We go too fast and we lose control. Does that make sense? All right. So take our time, slow and in control. Maintain that structure. And if you have to follow along with me, Ramaya, obviously this is brand new to you. I want you to try your best, follow along. Miles, you've seen the form. I think you're getting pretty solid on the memorization, but if we're still working on it, you follow along with me. But Tyson and Kate, I know you guys are pretty solid with the form. So just drilling for repetitions, but attribute focus of speed. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, on your own, facing front, please. Together as a team to start. And Kunye. Junbi, which means get ready. One hand on each side, posture is set, eyes are focused, ready to do our best. And those of you guys that are memorized, on your own, ready, begin. All right, the rest of us, staying together as a team, please. Our left leg is going to step out forward. Our left hand is going to come up to our ear, and our right hand is on bottom. Both hands working together, knife hand strike. From that knife hand strike, both hands are going to reach back. Our left hand is going to come across body, block, and then our right hand coming across our solar plex and protecting. So both hands working together simultaneously, double knife hand block. So chop, reach, and block. All right. From chop and block, segment number one, feet are going to come together. Our right leg picks up, and we fire out vertical, up and down, right leg, front kick. Then working on the round kick technique that we just started with, pivoting our base leg, pointing our knee on our back leg, and then horizontal direction, round kick, and I land in front. My left arm comes up to ear, right hand on bottom, and then knife hand low block. We're doing a block protecting our leg, knife low. Then our left hand will raise overhead and knife high. So low and then high. All right. Miles, Ramaya, especially guys, right now, I'd ask you, please just stay with that portion of the pattern. I'm going to kind of watch and facilitate and help out everybody else. Mr. Schmidt's going to be doing that segment of pattern until I say stop, though. All right, guys. That way I can kind of talk to you while Mr. Schmidt's working as a visual reference. And then check out our YouTube video, Song 3. All right, on the beginner class, we work on this segment, and then the form pattern, the whole form pattern is also on our YouTube channel. You guys can check that out as well. All right, and so Mr. Schmidt, if you can just be demonstrating on those attributes. The rest of you guys, I'm here and I'm just kind of watching, checking out. I know Tyson, we're pretty solid on memorization. So Tyson, Kate, if I can kind of watch and see you guys demonstrate, that'd be awesome, please. And then I can bark at you accordingly. Kate, let's go Jumbi. All right. And Tyson, Kate, begin. Excellent, guys. Nice, Kate. Great, guys. Yep. And then right step towards this. Yep, towards the screen. There you go, Tyson. Good kick, Kate. Nice. Great work, guys. Knife low and knife high. All right. All right. Fantastic. Guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to hold there. Clap it up for yourselves, man. Celebrate. That's awesome. All right. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Courtesy and respect towards me, please. Sure. And Kunye, high tens right here. 1, 2, 3, count it down. High 10. All right. So guys, the next thing, if you have a parent or someone that's kind of willing to help out and hold a pad, I would really appreciate if they're willing to help out and hold pads so that you can get some additional drilling and training, kind of accelerate the heart rate up and kind of mimic how we would apply these techniques. And then the other thing, I think most of you guys have kind of swung by at this point, but if you haven't already, as a disclaimer, we are loaning out all of our pads. So if you want to come and borrow a pad kind of for the duration of our lockdown, I'm more than willing to share our equipment and let you guys be able to train at home. So Mr. Schmidt and we're going to be using just a hand target, but if you have any target, everything should work. So the first drill, and if you don't have somebody that's able to help out and hold pad today, that's totally fine. Just in the future, just ask, courtesy and respect. Hey, mom, dad, or big bro, or something like that. Hey, could you help out and hold a pad for me? I would greatly appreciate it. But if you're not, then you just follow along with the techniques and you're just firing out in the air and building the muscle memory and the techniques. So Mr. Schmidt's holding for us, and first thing I want us to work on is just being able to utilize and control our speed. So our setup, I want slow and control on the swing up. Back leg is going to lift, slow, and then once we hit our lift, switch and kick. All right. So again, just drilling here, real simple, slow, switch kick, all right? And then landing in front and then resetting, light on the toes, slow, and switch kick. All right, guys, I want you drilling that until I say stop. You're gonna do that for about 1 minute. Ready, set, and action. Let's go. Slow on the lift, and then switch kick it out. Beautiful. Good. Again, slow, switch kick. Nice job. Nice job. Whoop. Push. Good. Good. Keep working, guys. Switch kick. Nice. Go slow on the lift, and then switch kick on the extension and the fire out. Boom. Point that knee and extend out. Slow, switch kick. Good. Keep going, guys. Push. Good. Well done, well done. Slow, switch kick. All right, I'm going to watch a couple of you guys. Keep working. Tyson, let me see. You okay? Yeah, Miles. Yes, sir. Let's go, kid. We'll get an awesome blooper reel. You kicked that through the wall. Yes, ma'am. Good. All right. Excellent, guys. So, all right. So a little bit more movement now with the techniques. What I'd like to see next is off of the jump front kick. All right, you're gonna land forward and then immediately disengage, get out of range. As you're disengaging though, your pad holder is gonna follow you and you're gonna come through for 2 punches. So Mr. Schmidt comes through on the jump front kick. I'm gonna follow him and then fire out 2 punches. Now, the reaction off of the punches, 1, 2, all right? I step back, and as I step back, Mr. Schmidt closes that distance with a jump front kick. He then moves back, punch, punch. Then I step back, and then I step forward. Back, and all right. So a little bit of a waltz here, all right, a little bit of extra movement, all right, for the training. But pad holder, you're making them react. So if there's space, it's students' responsibility to close it and then create it. And then when we see that space, we step in on the punches. Step back, kick, and punch, punch. All right. So moving back and forth, a little bit of dynamic drill. We're working on distance. Ready, set, go. Jump and hoop. All right, and then pad holders, I'd encourage you break up the timing, break up the rhythm a little bit. All right, make them react. You can tell them go as well. Go. Boom. All right. Go. All right. Light. Ready. Go. 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 So breaking up the rhythm. So it's becoming a reaction. It's not just a monotonous over and over and over. You're not an assembly line. You're not a robot. Be a human. Be ready to adapt and react. And go. Good. Go. 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 Push. Go. Good. And 1. Good. 2. Good. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Jump. And punch, punch. All right. Fantastic. Fantastic, guys. All right. Looking strong. Looking strong. All right. And freeze for me. Last thing. All right. I'd like to see. I want to see 50 punches. 50 punches. Fast as you can. Ready, set, go. 50 punches. All right. Quick. Full extension on those punches. Strong, strong, strong. Go, go, go. All right. Let's go. Full punches. Punches, punches, punches. Go, go, go. All right. Keep it working. No stop. I lost count. 50-ish. All right. Okay. All right. Keep going. Keep going. Kate's still going. I like it. 3, 2, 1. All right. Excellent. Guys, all right. From here, I need a little bit of physical work. All right. Physical work. So, all right. What I'd like to see is 10 push-ups and then 20 sit-ups on your own. 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. All right. On your own. Ready, set, and go. If we got that pad, Mr. Schmidt's got that pad. Chest has to touch every single time. All right. 10 times, 10 times. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Working hard, working hard. Mr. Schmidt's working hard here. All right. Keep going. 10 strong push-ups. Then you're going to roll to your back. All right. You're going to hold that pad. All right. Mr. Schmidt's toes are going to face towards me. And check this out. All right. Mr. Schmidt's holding that pad. All right. He's going to sit back. And then he's going to sit up and throw it to me. And then I'm going to pass it back to him. That's 1. Up, down, 2, All right, let's go. 20 of these, please. 20 of these. Working hard. All right, parents, thank you guys for working these guys out. All right, challenging them. All right, ha, ha. Good. If you're not doing our 12:30 workout, you definitely should be. You definitely should be. All right. Mr. Schmidt's moving a little bit slower because we had a hard workout today. All right. But that's okay. It's going to make us better, especially as we're all in quarantine. Good. Do you know how many we're at, sir? I don't either. All right. We'll say we're like halfway. All right. Excellent. We're at like 10. There we go. There we go. 12. Good. 13. Nice, nice, nice. 14. Oh, man, Mr. Schmidt, slow down. 15. Whoa, man. We're close, we're close. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. All right, we're done. Are you guys done? All right, guys, beautiful work today. Make sure we show courtesy and respect. Courtesy and respect towards the people that helped us out. All right, and try it, Kenya, or just give them a thanks, mom, thanks, dad. I appreciate it. All right, guys, listen up for me, man. I appreciate the hard work. Again, form patterns are on the YouTube channel, so you can use that as a resource. Make sure, especially as the body's warmed up, you just did a good taekwondo workout. Yeah, get some water, and take a little bit of time and stretch. Doing just some basic stretching, even just like hamstring stretch, or having a seat on your bottom and just doing kind of a straddle stretch or a split stretch. It's going to be really beneficial. It's going to be really helpful, just overall development of your martial arts skill set. And so, Ramaya, great first class, man. That was a hard class. There's a lot of new stuff. I know consistency is key. And so if you guys can be here every day, I definitely recommend it. Guys, fantastic work. Bring it in, hands in the middle. All right, hands in, hands in. All right, hold on one sec. All right. All right, I want to hear fusion on 3. Fusion on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Fusion.
You can see Sean in there.
All right, bye, guys. I'll see you later. Great work today.